And while he was sleeping, he had a dream. And in his dream, an angel appeared. And the angel said to Joseph,
"Mary's gonna have a baby named Jesus."
And just like that, the angel disappeared. And Joseph got up, and he went to see Mary. And he said to Mary,
"We have to go to Bethlehem to pay our taxes and sign the king's book."
So Mary and Joseph planned for their trip. Mary's baby was soon due, and she had to pack many things, and some things she had to pack. She had to pack a blanket for her baby. And they probably packed lots of food and water. And they got ready for their long journey to the city of Bethlehem. And Joseph got a donkey. Probably Mary rode on a donkey while Joseph walked beside the donkey. And they traveled to the city of Bethlehem. And when they got to the city of Bethlehem, the city was so crowded. There were people everywhere because so many people had to pay their taxes and write their names in the king's books. And Joseph looked everywhere for a place to stay. All the inns were filled, and finally he got to another inn, knocked on the door, and he said to the innkeeper,
"Do you have any room? Mary's going to have a baby."
And the innkeeper said,
"No, but it's in my stable."
So that night, Mary and Joseph went back to the stable. And God's promise came true. Baby Jesus was born. And Mary took the baby and she wrapped the baby in swaddling clothes, a nice warm blanket. And while she did that, Joseph went to the manger, and the manger is a place where the animals ate out of. So he put fresh hay in it, cleaned it all up, while Mary wrapped the baby. And then Mary got baby Jesus, and she laid him in the manger. And Mary and Joseph stayed with the baby all night. The night that Jesus was born, there were shepherds out on a hillside watching their flock of sheep by night. And some of them were talking, and some might have been sleeping. And the night sky was very dark. When all of a sudden, a bright light appeared in the sky. It was an angel. And the shepherds were so afraid when they saw that angel. And the angel said to the shepherds,
"Don't be afraid, God's son is going to be born in Bethlehem laying in a manger."
And then all of a sudden, the sky got even brighter, and a whole host of angels came. And all the angels sang,
"Glory to God!"
And just like that, they disappeared back into heaven. And the shepherds all looked at each other, and they said, let's go find where this baby is. We have to look for a stable because the angel said the baby would be lying in a manger. So they got up and traveled to Bethlehem looking for a manger. And when they found the manger, they kneeled down and they worshiped the baby. That night that Jesus was born, God put a really bright star in the sky. And there were men in the east. And these men knew a lot of important things. And one thing they knew a lot about were the stars, because they studied all those stars in the sky. And when they saw that really, really bright star, they said to each other, there must have been a king born. Let's go find this king. Let's follow that star. So they got their gifts of
gold, frankincense, myrrh, frankincense.
And they got their gifts and they carried them to where the baby Jesus was. Okay? They followed the star, and the star led them right to where baby Jesus was lying in the manger. And they laid their gifts in with the baby, and then they bowed down and they worshiped baby Jesus. And then the angels and the innkeeper and all the shepherds and the wise men and Mary and Joseph all stood up and sang a special song to baby Jesus.
No,